Season 5 of The Score, the Team Roping Journal's podcast, where we cover the roping industry from top to bottom. This is where the team roping world talks. We talk through tough subjects, we talk big wins, and we talk real issues affecting the community. I'm your host and editor of the Team Roping Journal, Chelsea Shaffer. Hey everybody, this is Chelsea Shaffer. Welcome to the NFR edition of The Score. This is round 1. If you are listening to it and you haven't watched the rodeo, spoiler alerts ahead. Junior Dees and Levi Lord, they won the round with a 4-3. They are $28,913 richer. Second place were the veterans Clay Tryon and Jay Corkill. They were a 4-5. Third, Caleb Driggers and Junior Noguera. They were a 4-7. They made the kind of run that you expect Caleb and Junior to make here at the NFR. Fourth, Andrew Ward and Buddy Hawkins. Fifth, Cody Snow and Wesley Thorpe. And sixth, Coleman Proctor and Logan Medlin. Junior and Levi, they jumped the whole way to 4th and 5th in the world, up from 9th. So it was a big win for them to kick off their week. They're pretty confident in the momentum that they're going to have from that, and they are going to talk about that in this interview. Thank you all for listening. From the passionate hatters that started the company to the hardworking team working daily to produce the best quality hat a cowboy can wear, the folks at Resistol live and love the Western way of life. Not only do they respect cowboys and the Western way of life, they live it too. That's why they say we live it every day, and why they wear the hats that they make. Browse their wide selection of felt and straw cowboy hats, available in black, brown, gray, and a large assortment of other colors. Resistol.com. Talk me through that run. You said it felt like it was right in front of the chute, but it happened really fast and was down in the middle of the arena.
Yeah, it's so crazy how small that arena is, and I noticed it in the run-through. I mean, like that felt like we were right in front of the chute at a normal rodeo, and it probably would have looked like it at a bigger arena, but then you go back and watch it, and heck, you're almost halfway, and it just shows you can go out in the arena and be fast here. So
during the run-through, I sat there with Stick, and he said that your head horse was just going to set you completely apart, that he just really believed that was one of the best horses here. Talk about Dylan.
Oh, he's just really unique. You know, he scores and runs across her so fast that, you know, I shouldn't have to reach much this week. I should be able to keep him on pretty short rope and be able to pull him up the wall and, you know, just keep giving Levi consistent looks and where we can just kind of get in rhythm. And he's just, you know, he scores so good. And when you let him go, he's so fast across there that it should be pretty simple for a person this week.
Did it feel like you practiced as far as that run? It looked picture perfect as far as what you'd want it to come together. Did it feel that way, or did it?
And, you know, I was a little I kind of made him stay free in the run-throughs, and like here lately practicing, I haven't turned any steers. I just kind of been following them out and letting them just work, and it was pretty cool that the way it felt, the run come together good.
And I don't mean this in any derogatory way. You jerked a steer down in the run-through.
Yep.
And you came right over and you said to Chris, like, did I do that? Like, Tell me about what you did there, and did that teach you anything for this?
No, that's just that horse. He's tricky to ride. You know, he runs real hard, but when you throw, he's real on his butt and real rady. And it's, you know, like Dylan's real big and longer, so it takes kind of a second, a little longer to get a hold. And that horse, he's just a lot more unique than anything else I got. And on that horse, that kind of happens.
It does. Yeah. And you still healed that one, though.
Still caught him. I think I caught all 4 by 2 feet. I didn't do anything special. They were all slow, but I caught them all. We were good in the average.
You had Did you even think about bringing LB to ride in the Grand Entry? Like, was that because he didn't get to come to the Thomas and Mack.
Yeah, no, I absolutely did. Yeah, I put shoes on him. He was turned out. I hadn't rode him since Dodge City of 2021. I hadn't swung a leg over him. And as anyone that knows me at all knows, that horse made my whole career. Bought him when I was a freshman in high school, made the finals on him, and he deserves to be here as much or more than I did. And I put shoes on him. I had these other two horses, and I'm like, man, I almost rode him, but I never even run a steer on him. I wish he could be here, and that's the bad thing about it too. He's as sound as ever. There's not one thing wrong with him. He's never had a needle in him. He's never been to the vet, which, like me and Dustin were talking about, he said, man, he's had enough. Just let him be better than seeing him limp around. He's sound. He'll probably live for another who knows how long, but I owe a lot to him. So I wish he was here, but he deserves what he's doing right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell me about Birdie. That's the horse.
Birdie. Yeah, Bailey renamed him. That's not what Jake named him. Didn't like the name, I guess, or she didn't, and that's her department. Renamed him Birdie. I kind of like it. I didn't like it at first, but man, he's a good horse. I thought my horsepower was a little bit lacking. Polly's been a great horse for me. I had an older sorrel that was pretty good for me this summer. He was getting a little older, so I'm like, man, I need to do something with him. And I sold him and another mare, and Jake kind of run it by me that, hey, I might be done roping. Would you be interested? And I'm like, just like I told her over there, yeah, I mean, I'm interested. I'd never dreamed in a million years I'd pay that much money for a horse, but, you know, I thought I could win on him. I thought that's what I needed, so I did it, and it's working out so far.
Have you gotten texts from your dad or Zach yet? Is everybody really stoked?
Everybody in the world has called me and texted me and blown my phone up, and yeah, it's been pretty interesting.
Is him now? Junior does not have his back number right now. He is panicked. He would like to leave because he lost his back number. Is that par for the course? Like, is that an expected outcome with Junior?
Yeah, that's pretty par, I think. I don't think anyone would be surprised to hear that. Currently does not have a back number, has no clue where it's at. Dylan must have run so fast that it came right off. I don't know, but going to need to find that before round two. It probably won't let us in the box without it.
It's like there's probably some judge in the arena, like the barrel racers that lose their hats. Mm-hmm. There's probably some.
He probably got fined.
Yeah, he probably got fined.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't be surprised. They're pretty used to finding me in the PRC.
Well, on that note, guys, did it? Yeah, I'll let you go. I'll let you go find your back number.
Well,
I have mine. I can stay.
Yeah, you can stay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Find your back number.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Junior.
Is that the last one we need to do?
It is. I'm always the last one. So tomorrow night, too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, guys.